Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Hugh Hattrick channel for our Monday morning stream for the new races on Gran Turismo 7. I do hope you are well, and I hope you've had a good start to the week. And you'll notice there's a few changes. Yes, I have a new cap here, and I've got new lighting, and a whole bunch of new affiliate links as well that you can now check in the description, wherever you may be watching from. So I'll quickly get things ready, and then we will get started. Now, let's see. Go on to YouTube. It's a nice sunny morning here in the northeast of England. I hope it's good weather where you are. We've got some interesting races this morning. We have the new, we've got the F1 car on race C. We have the kind of Gran Turismo 7 Grand Prix car, the kind of car from the 90s, which is, yeah, a lot of fun. I have set a time for that, but I think that's going to be a crazy race. We've then got the race A, which is Special Stage Route X, which I haven't set a time for yet. So I might possibly do that one. We'll have a look and see. And then we've also got, let's see, I'll put it back onto the main one there. We have also got race B at Sardinia, at Group 3, which might be the most straightforward race, I think, this week. I think race C is going to be a crash fest. DTR Cars and German Kiwi is in already. Good to see you all. I hope you're well. I'm just getting everything all set up, and then we'll be right there. I see Kiwi, you've done a time there in the F1 cars for race C. And Mars a 25.9, just with a few. And Umar is in. Good to see you, Umar. I hope you're well. There we go. Sorry for the issues we had on Friday night for our interview, but unfortunately, Torsten, where he lived, he was having a huge thunderstorm and his internet went off. But we're booked in again for Tuesday night. So Tuesday night at 7 o'clock or 7:15 UK time, we'll be live and ready to go. But welcome along. It's great to see you all. I hope you're all having a fantastic morning. We are live here. I've got my new cap. Look, my Drive Fast, Don't Crash cap. You can have one of these special caps. My first 10 caps came in. You're welcome to buy one. They're just $9.95 plus shipping. Yeah, we can sort that all out. You did a good time for just a couple of laps because it's quite a hard car to drive for that F1 car, but it's good fun. I've got my new lighting. What do you think of my new? I've got my name and lights finally. I bought that just there a couple of weeks ago, and it's finally arrived. So we will get cracking now. We've got race A, Special Stage Route X. We've got Sardinia Road Track A for for race B, and then Autodromo Nacional Monza in the Formula 1 car for race C. It's an interesting one. When I first looked at it, I thought, oh goodness me, what one am I going to pick? I don't know which one would be decent. So shall we try? Well, I haven't set a time for any of the race A or race B. What would you like us to start with? Let's see what we can do. Will we try a race B perhaps? Set a time for that. That's the next one. Looks great. Oh, thank you. It's yes, I thought I'd kind of modernise it a bit. I've also got another cap as well, which is, it says, I survived watching the Hugh Hattrick channel. Did I watch the Belgian Grand Prix? I did indeed. It was a good one. Yes, it was good. I was kind of hoping that Lando might just do a wee bit more, but Piastri got him and pulled away, so all credit to him. And race C looks like a mess, says DTR. Yeah, it's going to be, because it's a standing start. My rating is also poor, so I don't know. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a crash fest, to be fair. I haven't seen anyone else streaming it yet. I think Rory's doing it. But, yeah, it's going to be, plus I imagine there'll have to be a pit stop at some point. Disappointed with race A. Haven't tried it, but hate the special. I know it's just, and it's only one lap. It's kind of, the cars that they're using look really good, but I would have hoped they might have done a bit more. It was sad for me. Hamilton ended in 7th. Yes, I mean the fact that he came up through the grid though. He did come from 18th, So he did drive pretty well, but I think his car just, in the end, the tyres, he was going to struggle. If there'd been I was hoping there would be a safety car that could have got him up there. They could have come in for a quick pit stop, because I think Hamilton had speed. I think given a fresh set of tyres, I think Hamilton would have been really fast. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So should we do a race B? Does that sound like a sensible option? We can do a race B at Sardinia, because that would give us a bit of time to do a lap, to do some qualifying. And I can quickly go in and see what kind of times have been set. We have got Tidgney in a Viper. The Viper looks quite good then. Tidgney's done a 141.5 in the Genesis. The Genesis is normally quite good, to be fair. I could maybe try the Genesis. Shall we try? Yeah, race B. Let's go for race B. That seems like the most sensible. And I think we'll do the Genesis, so it's moved about a bit. And I think I'll turn the traction down just to 1. I had it on 2. Noel, good to see you. I wasn't expecting your stream. I'm still watching Sonny Briscoe and Ziljanjok and Vestia Zeta. That is a lot of streams that you're watching. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Of course, over in the Philippines, you're probably about 8 hours ahead of us, so it's probably about 6 o'clock. But it's good to see you, and thanks again for everybody watching. Right, I'll quickly do the assist settings, and I had it on traction 2 for the F1 car. Okay. Right, this has been... They use this every so often, don't they? And oh, no lock at all. Hang on. Right, I'm going to need to very quickly... That's tightened things up a bit. And no brakes. So brakes certainly not as I would expect them. Of course, I've just jumped out of the F1 car. Oh, just a 7-hour gap this time. God, it's just going straight on. My goodness, it's got this. I wonder if they've changed the bop on this or something, because before you could turn in there quite easily. Look at that, the straight on, not a piece of grip, even on racing mediums. This will be a tester lap just to see how it goes. Turns in there, all right. Yeah, that's a. It's. See, there you go. Just straight. It's not turning at all, and even in slight bends, it's just not going to turn. It's a strange one. I mean, when you see racing car drivers in a real race, they're not having to feed the lock in and turn, do their hands to try and turn around a corner. But on this, with my wheel, I must be doing something wrong when I'm turning in. I must be turning at the wrong point. Right. Let's try and get a clean lap. Very slow braking though. Didn't want to brake there at all. Look at this huge understeer. Must just be the game. Our top time is in the 41s. So we're going to really need to go faster. Oh, then it goes massive understeer and all of a sudden flip into oversteer. Maybe the Genesis is not the car for this track. Right, we'll brake here. And I'm having to really slow down. There it goes again. It's a bit strange. I must just be getting used to this. Here we go. Yeah, tyres are cool, that's true. Seems to bog down a little bit there. That was a bit better. Oh. No, something's just happened there. What's happening on my steering, or something's gone? I just felt it go. Strange. My throttle input's gone. I don't know what's going on. Here it is. Right, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it on. I could just feel it. It was kind of just blipping in a wee bit. Right, I'll try it again. Right, hopefully it'll work. But, right, so let's see where we are. We're going to be well down the field. They're on a 41.7. Where are we? Let's have a look. Oh, it's taking my old time. Okay. Right, no problem. We would have been, I think. I'm going to just quickly make sure this is working. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, it's working again. Right. Yeah, it must have been a little blip. I got this from Amazon, this T598, but it's got a year's warranty. I hope I'm not going to have to put a claim in on it, but I could just feel it kind of clicking in and clicking out. Right, there we go. We'll be in now. Well, Ian, good to see you. How are you doing? Right, we're ready to go. But it's good to see everybody. I hope you're all well and hope you're having a great morning. Welcome along to the channel. I've got new caps, new merchandise, and there's new stuff in the description as well. Lots of really good affiliate links that are there. And our first race of the day is race B. Hopefully my setup will last. Right. Oh, we need to make sure that We're on there. There's one, that's fine. Okay, here we go in the Genesis. It'll be interesting. I actually didn't see how many other cars were in that, so we'll see. Well, some people are using the Alpha, quite a few Genesis as well. There's only 15 in the race. Starting at the back, but we can definitely go quicker. Let's see what we're capable of. Can we turn a few heads this morning? And on the slipstream. Made up a few places. We'd have a few more places. Interesting. Now up to 10th. Yeah. Oh, that would be super. That was a gap there. Oh, he didn't go stout. Gave me no place to go there. It wasn't really his fault, but it's totally ruined that bit because I had nowhere to go. Oh, come on. I can't get going when they're just crashing everywhere and it's not ghosting out. I think I could have been about 5th by now. Well, that's the first 2 laps done. And we're up to 9th. Not too bad. It's been a kind of manic. Quite a good race though, quite enjoying this. Ah, Brian, good to see you. I'll catch up with the comments in a wee minute just at the end of this race. I've been well, thanks. I hope you're good too. Welcome along, good to see you. It's a manic race, this one, but actually quite fun. I could definitely do a quicker lap time. Very poor on the steer. Seems to really bog down there. Right, can we battle back? Last lap here for this race. It's quite a good race, mind. Definitely brake later there. Oh, come on, come on. I've been hit by the rear. Damn it. He was very slow going in and I had nowhere to go. One thing's for sure, the ghosting is not working. The ghosting is definitely not working because normally they would go out. Because he hit somebody in front, I was well behind him and then I got smacked smacked in the rear and that ruined that one. But that wasn't my fault. They're just smacking everywhere. There's no ghosting at all, which is a bit strange. Normally they would ghost out, because I mean I was away from that and I just seemed to have nowhere to go to avoid it. But there we go. Which rank is that? This will be definitely B. It's Tom and Carnage for sure. And P. Chris, welcome along. And we've had a new subscriber. Ronaldo Chen B07 has just subscribed. Welcome along. Good to see you this morning. That was crazy. That was a crazy race. At least we're up by 7, but we can definitely do. Whoever I'm having the heart more, is you're one of the best. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Brian. I hope you're well. It's good to see you. And Chase says hello. Welcome along. It's good to see you, Chase. That yes, this is definitely a ranking. I hate to think what it will have done to my. Oh, actually, it's gone up. DR and SR has gone up a little bit. I thought it would have gone down, to be fair, but there was a lot of crashes in that one, wasn't it? That was quite a thing. But we certainly could have been a bit further up. I think we were quicker than Nathan, the one that was in front of us. We just couldn't quite get past him, but not too bad for a first. All right, yeah. Yes, we're in. It's a B lobby. A B lobby. That there are a few A's in there, but there we go. That was kind of crazy, wasn't it? I'll maybe just save that replay. There we go. All right, back for more. God, my hands are already getting sweaty. There we are. Right, we're going to set another lap here. We'll definitely. Now, I think that the Genesis is probably okay. I know people were using the Alpha, but it seemed to be very slow in the straight. So I think I'll use the Genesis again and go for that. It's been got a new schedule at work, so I haven't been able to make the stream. Yeah, not to worry. At least whenever you're able to make it, Brian, it's good to see you. So let's have a go. Let's see what we can get a much better time. There's definitely a lot more time in this, and hopefully my wheel worked there. What I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to make sure it's a little bit heavy in places with this, so I'm just going to. It is on. Alright, it is on that one. Okay. Right. Okay, let's get cracking. Yeah, so I wonder maybe if it was just the lobby servers, or because it wasn't ghosting out. But how many places did we make up there? And I think we could have had another 4 or 5. I think we could have been in the top 3 at that level. That would have been a last podium. And we could definitely do a lot faster than the 146. That was just our first. Although the braking is terrible. I don't know what happened with the brakes, man. Come on. You need to hit that brake pedal. The only thing that annoys me is it starts you so far back. I wish they could just start you on the start-finish straight rather than 2 miles down the road. It was certainly because we were doing quite well there. But it's good to see everyone. I hope you're all having a good Monday morning. And it's still not turning. It's just not turning. Or not braking. What is going on with my brakes? I mean, I'm braking hard, and in the race I can get there, but you think if it's a qualifying lap, you think the tyres would be nice and warm rather than having it cold. I can understand that in the race. But in qualifying, you'd think, well, it's a qualifying session, the tyres should be warm, or they should tell you that they're cold. That would be helpful. Right, here we go. Just made it. That was braking before the 100 board. Understeer. We need to try and get into the 44s, and that will put us well up the field. Or at least get us a bit better a run, I think. See, I brake too early there. And then, not at all. Okay, not sure what is going on here, but the car wants to do its own thing. Traction's on 1, shouldn't have thought there was an issue there, but never mind. Oh. But yeah, Margaret's a groaning noise. Yeah, it's just the way it's been. I need to tighten up some of the bolts, I think, in the actual set itself. Sorry about that. Oh, now something happened there. Hang on a wee second, because it's, oh goodness, this machine, I don't know what it's doing. My steering and pedals are really having an issue. I don't know what is going on. Give me a wee second. I'm just going to quickly check the wires. Right, I just disconnected it. Right, hopefully that should work a bit better. I've just changed the input. I've put it into another slot to hopefully make sure that we've got a better connection, I think. There we are. Ah, Kiwi, you just managed a 42. That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, my own DIY skills, I'm afraid, are not great. When I put the pedals in, it's I think it was still a wee bit loose, or it just kind of creaks, I think, with the stress. I don't think. Here we go. Right. It's a wee bit better. Oh no, 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 no. Like, there goes this is my pedal base. It's just flickering in and out. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be disconnecting. Okay. Right, I've turned it on and off again. I don't think it's not overheating, it's not hot, but it's just something not quite. I can just feel it coming in and out. It kind of clicks away, it gives me a kind of thud and a kind of judder. But hopefully that'll be it, because it lasted through the last race. Yeah, I've checked all my cables are in, so I don't know what the issue is. But hopefully. Right. Here we go. That's a good time, 42.2. Right, we're back down in 16th. So what can we do from here? The last race was exciting. Plenty of crashes on turn 1. Will it ghost out this time? Let's have a go. Try for a 140, but the Viper isn't my favourite. As the best top speed and... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I've heard of issues with the T5. Yeah, mine has been fine for most of it, and I haven't used it really over the weekend, so I would have thought it would be all right. Got some nice liveries in front there. My goodness, we're up to 12th, and I've that was quite a couple of corners there. Somebody's bouncing about a bit there. Must be a bit of net code or... Right, lap 1. Here we go. Up the hill we go. Oh, and yeah, they just come right there, right in front of me. It's all crazy, but we're still in the race. We're still there. You've got to be so late accelerating out of there because it just wants to spin round. Oh, it's got no grip at all coming around there. Right, let's see if we can catch up. You're stuck with Motorfest. Ah. It looks like a Wreckfest, that's for sure. Oh, the Dodge and the Ferrari came together. Another place gained. I might try the Dodge the next time, actually. It's getting used as well to the gears, what gear you need to be in. Again, just didn't want to brake there. At least it didn't unghost in front of me at that point. They normally do. Last lap, here we go. Oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on, what was that? That, again, just very strange. Like, look at that, no steering. No steering, no, that's very odd. I think something's going on my wheel. I hope it isn't, but it's just feels like it's not getting grip. It's like the feel is gone. I can feel it working, but I'm missing very basic corners for no reason. Must have been another coming together there. That's annoying because I think we could have been 6 again. Just something's not quite all the way there, I think, with this, with my pedals and wheel. Very strange. Come on, needs to work. Well, at least we made up some places, but I think we could have been. Because was it Fen 221 in 6th place? We weren't too far away from him. In fact, we were kind of catching. So we got there. We got there. How much are the PS5s? They're normally about £450 if you want the one with the disc, and I think they're about 380 thereabouts if you want one just with the download. Ah, Kiwi done a 141.7. That's very good. My goodness. That's very good. Well, it's saying we had a clean race, which I think actually, to be fair, we did. We didn't crash into anything. That was... I just want a PS4 or 5. Yeah, finished all the PS3 games. That's it. Now, let's see where we are. Okay. And we've gone up a bit. That's good. That was kind of mad. The amount of crashes on that one, wasn't it? The first few corners. It was kind of crazy. So I wipe the sweat off my... I might have to get gloves. Right, this time we will set a proper lap. Now, the Dodge, where is the Viper, the Viper? It never used to be a great car on Gran Turismo, but they've obviously done something in the bop changes recently to... Where is the Viper? Aye, that. Right. 1K to 2K. Yeah, it depends where you're coming from, innit, Brian? What country you're in, as to what it will be like. But yeah, it could be a bit. Right, so here we go. I think there's maybe a few little server issues today as well, mind you. It's, so what do you think of the new setup? I've got my new lighting, got my name in lights. My wife was laughing, saying, "Oh well, you've got your name in lights now." I've got it all sorted out. Short shift, okay, excellent, will do. Right, and brake balance. I'm not sure what the brake balance will be on that. Three, 4 mark. Okay, I'll put that back down. Yeah. I've got it on 4, so hopefully. Let's see. Now I can usually defy the odds and make a fast car slow. That's no, I'm determined to get a good time in this. See what kind of time we get there. This could be a little bit quicker. 43, that's a bit better. That's better. There's definitely a lot more on the exits there. This is going to be a 42. That's a bit better. +5 brake balance. Here we go. I'll catch up with those. I'll catch up with that in a wee second. See if I can get a quicker time. Almost did it. Right, I'll catch up with it. I feel at work. I worked at 6 days a week, open to close, and I'm still broke. Oh my, you must have high costs there, Brian, if that's the case, isn't it? Because that must be a thing. It's always about it's your costs that kill it, isn't it? You can be earning quite well, but if your money's not enough, that's the issue. I hope things improve. That where are you watching from, Brian? Are you watching from the UK or are you in another country? But welcome along, by the way, to everyone who's been watching you, who just joined us as we do race B. I hope you're all doing well. I'll quickly exit out of here. We've been doing our race B example. I know race C is supposed to be kind of crazy. I don't know if anyone's seen a race C yet this morning, but I think that could be mad. And I wonder if there'll be a pit stop required in that one. So you've done a 41.7. So Kiwi's about 9/10 quicker. And Tidgely's done a 140, for at least 2 seconds quicker. I've got a bit of work to do. Oh, and from Colorado. Colorado's loved it. I was watching a program. I'm not sure, did they film it in Colorado? It was that new one called Untamed. It's the wonderful, it's all the kind of forests and national parks. Yes, everywhere ain't cheap. That's true. Inflation has really dug in, hasn't it? It's been pretty horrendous since after COVID, when they spent all that money and now they want it all back, and it would have been better not having lockdowns and all these things, because it just killed the economy and put up inflation. Too fast. Has sent me a little message in. URL. There we are. I will go in there. There we are. Okay. Now Too Fast is in 5th and he's in the Dodge. And so are we in the Dodge. So, can we do... How will this race go? Eggs over here are about £1.70 maybe between 6 and 12. You might get actually 12 for 180, maybe some £1.80. So that's probably about $2.40 or something. Maybe that's something like that. You're about what? It's about is it 125 to the dollar at the moment, thereabouts? I know when I went to America last year, I went to Florida last year, and yeah, prices were. Although to be fair, we went to an Aldi. There was an Aldi's supermarket in Orlando, not too far away from us, and it wasn't too bad actually. But I'm amazed Americans put up with those prices, because it's so much, and like every supermarket's kind of the same price. There's not many that discount, or they say they do, but I don't think they're. I think you had a lot of issues at the end of last year, didn't you? Was there not a crisis in the farming industry where a lot of chickens were killed off because of disease and stuff? But hopefully it'll get better. Right, here we go. 5 laps of Sardinia. My goodness, I see the speed difference. This car definitely feels lighter on its feet than the Genesis, that's for sure. Lots of sparks. Here we go, 1 lap completed. Well, that was quite a crash. Frank Drebin. That's from the old Naked Gun movie, isn't it? In fact, they've got a new one, haven't they, coming out with Liam Neeson. So we're up to 5th place. Not too bad. Using a lot of the curbs there, that Ferrari. So welcome along if you've just joined us on a Monday morning, doing race B on GT7. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're new to the channel, feel free to give us a like or subscribe. I'll catch up with those comments in a few minutes' time. Come on in. I won't say that name in front because I think it's maybe not quite appropriate. Right, 2 laps to go. Beginning to get into this now. The speed on the straight is quite a big difference. Let's see. Using all the grass there, you might have dirty tyres. This car feels so much better than the Genesis by miles. Well, there we go. We maybe could have been a bit closer to number 4. I did give him plenty of space when he went defensive and he ran pretty wide, but I'm trying to keep a clean race where possible. But yeah, well, that's not too bad. I think, did we start 6th there? Can't remember if it was 5th or 6th. But that wasn't too bad. That was alright. Brian, you'll be 32 in December. How old am I? I was alright, I'm Jules, I feel you there. Careful with the Ferrari there. Space test, good to see you. Look like a certified driver. I've just turned 50, so I'm way older than the lot of you. I think it's only Kiwi that's older than me, and I was so surprised. I thought the Kiwi was this young New Zealander who'd just be in his early 20s there, but he's older than me and still whipping me around. He can do very, very fast laps indeed. Yeah, that was an okay race, wasn't it? I can't do go-karts, life being broke. Yeah, real motorsport is expensive. You need to have a business behind you, or something that you can do, isn't it, to give you the money to do all of that. I can't believe how expensive it is. I'm doing a go-kart event for a friend's birthday, and for half an hour, after just half an hour, it's 50 quid. and it used to be like £30. That, but yeah, no, that was it's quite a thing. I'll save that replay. Oh, and I'll go to. Well, that was kind of. There we go. Right. There we go. Have we gone up? Yes, we've gone up a little bit. We've gone up a little bit. And whenever I do a fast time, what I think is a fast time, Kiwi will send me a little message saying, "Oh, I've just gone a second faster, or a half a second faster," with a smile on his face there. That so there's always this rivalry. There is this rivalry that we have. But it's good fun. It's good fun. We'll need to do another lobby night. It's just Wednesday nights are just really busy, but we did have a good lobby night a couple of weeks back. But we'll need to do another one and get you all in. And if you would like to friend me on the PSN system, you're more than welcome. It's KRYTONSTARBUG. The details are in the description. So yeah, feel free to have a look in the description. I've got also a stream bot. I just haven't figured out how to make it go live yet. And then that'll give you more things to see in the comments and things. Umar, you need to go and cut your hair. Well, I hope that all goes well. And but thank you for joining me, Umar, and hopefully we'll see you again very soon. Now, tomorrow night we've got our big interview with Thorsten Gross. It was supposed to be on Friday, but there was his internet went out because of a thunderstorm, and he's just outside New York, so they had quite bad weather there. But hopefully we'll get him sorted. We've got it timed in for 7 o'clock tomorrow night UK time. Yes, we'll be going for a good while yet. It's only 11 o'clock, so I think we'll be going for another hour yet or so. And Brian, heading out for a nap before work, but you're safe and have a great day and talk to you soon. Talk to you next time. Good to see you, Brian, and thanks for coming along. And you take care and have a good day. Right, let's get back in here. Let's get back into this. There we go. So has anyone seen a race C yet? Has anyone seen what is it? Is it carnage, Kiwi, as you said earlier? Because it's a standing start at Monza with all the chicanes, so that's going to be fun. But so say you said short shift. Do you think it helps in 6th? Do you think it's giving it a little bit more to short shift early in 5th to get a higher top speed, doing about 160 miles an hour? Now I'm going to try and get the braking right for this top corner. $40, $41, oh, $42. That's not too bad. That's a bit quicker. And I missed my braking. But that's not too bad. 142. So we're not far away. We're not far away now. We've taken a bit off that Taking 6/10 off that time. That's given us a bit more of a competitive time. Let's just see where we are there. 41, Kiwa 141.6, Latari 141.7. At least that's brought it down a wee bit. That's not too bad. That's a lot better. Short shift, all gears about 3/4. Okay, right. We'll do that. Okay. I'm going to say, what do you think of my new cap? My drive fast, don't crash cap. I tried to make my camera zoom in, but it couldn't quite work to get, so I'd be a little bit closer. But I got my new, the merchandise is coming. I might get pens as well for as we finally get monetized. I might give that to any member that joins. That would be as a wee reward to say thank you. But I do appreciate everybody watching. It's great to have our conversations. Ah, Neil, good to see you. How are you doing? Here we are. I hope you're having a good Monday morning. We're doing race B. I think it's the only relatively sane race this morning. And I'm in the Viper. Right, changing up at the 3/4. I'm very well, thanks, very well. Just turned 50 but feel fighting fit. I know what I've not done today is I've not put on a ghost, and yet we've done reasonable times. This thanks to your very good advice, all of you out there, and we're doing some reasonable times. This should hopefully put us up the grid a bit. If you turn the sound off, I could be an American. Maybe I should have been an American, eh? Maybe that's it. Land of the free. That I do love Orlando. I have to admit, I love Florida. One of my favourite places. One of my favourite places to go. Another 10 years and to catch you. Neil, you sound so young. You sound so young in the comments there. And that's the... but it's good to see you all. Good to see you all. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully our races are providing a bit of entertainment this morning. So it's been exciting. I mean, how many times we've just seen cars take each other off and then just crash. So hopefully we've had a relatively clean run. This will be our fourth one, I think, our fourth race B this morning. Maybe we're not too far away now from an A rating. Let's see where they all are. Okay, here we go. And thanks to all the new subscribers and all existing subscribers who have come to watch us today. It's great to have you alongside. Here we go. So, a few Genesis out there, but that Viper seems to be the car. Oh, somebody's used a Renault. Interesting to see what the Renault was like. It has got good handling. Right, here we go. 5 laps of Sardinia, which I think actually this track suits the Group 3s quite well. God, I've got sweaty palms. I need to get some... Oh, he just... Oh, talking of a clean race. And he just pushed me a little bit wide. I don't think it was completely intentional, but once you're done there, give me no place to go. Right, we'll get back up there on race pace. Good, that was a clean exit. Oh, there's still smoke coming away. Oh, I couldn't... He was just in the middle there. Ah, Zenon, good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh, he's very, very slow there. He slowed down very quickly on that other corner for no apparent reason, but... Right. I've got a wee bit to go, but let's see what happens now. We've got a clear road in front. Let's try and make up some time. I think he's in a Viper ahead as well, or is that a Porsche? Come on, just brake, that's all I ask. Doesn't like to brake. Right, 2.8 seconds is the gap. 2.6. Can we do something? Come on. Try and go as fast as we can. Oh, he's got real problems here. Give me no room. Just unghosted a lot of netcode, I think. It's annoying. We've lost about 6 seconds due to this odd unghostings in driving, but and that would have put us up in that battle ahead. Come on, brake. It doesn't want to stop there. And that's me braking before the 100, but here we go. Last lap then. Not quite able to do it, but at least from being last after we got pushed out, at least we got up to 13th. Is slightly better, but we lost about 6 seconds. I think we could have been ahead of that battle, or certainly well in it there, and we maybe could have had a higher run, but that was unfortunate. But the Renault just gave us a nudge, gave us nowhere to go. I think he went a bit deep and we couldn't go anywhere, so unfortunately onto the gravel, because we had so much speed on the straight at the start. But he did take the inside line, and I think my mistake was going on the outside, because it's all going to come in and it's just going to be him. I think you have to be on the inside line for that corner, I think, to make it work. But well, not brilliant, but not really our fault. But it's gone down for both, mind you, in that. Well, that's a bit annoying. Still, let's see where we are. See where we are on the rating. Yeah, we're still quite low on B. Yeah, it's just not. We need to get it up there, and this is one of the races I think we could do to get it. Right, we'll go in again, and we'll give another shot. Again, I'll do the Viper. That seems to be the best car. Let's see. There we are. We got 7.5 minutes. Just over 7.5 minutes. Mobile streaming. Play some hype music too. It'll be good for streaming. Ah, right, yes, actually I'll need to get some. I'll need to get some, 'cause I know you can have music coming through, isn't it, that gives it... I'll need to check on my Streamlabs as to how you do that, but I will take that on board. Here we go. I know a lot of Twitch streamers, they have lots of... they tend to have music going. Good to have you along though, Zenon. I hope you're well. Yeah, let us know in the comments who you're all watching from. It'd be good to know. I'm streaming from the northeast of England here in the UK. Now, can we get a good clean lap and get into the 141s? Do I play MotoGP? I've never played it, actually. I've only ever played the kind of racing games and Grand Theft Auto. That's been my... I know my son's got a motocross game on his PlayStation, but I've never played MotoGP. Ah, thanks Marcel, good to see you this morning. I hope you're well. We're a 10th up. Oh, almost. Ah, that was looking good. I think we just had a bit of dirt on our tyres. I better actually just start it again, otherwise it'll take too long. Ah, I would have been well into the 41s there. I'll have to get some music. I'll need to find some music. Welcome along everybody. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you want to add a like, that would be fantastic. Or you can subscribe to never miss any content. Got two big interviews coming. One tomorrow night at 7 o'clock UK time, and another one on Thursday. In fact, for those of you who like go-karting, we've got a chap called Wolmid, who is a co-host of Kira's channel, and we're interviewing him on Thursday, so he'll tell you how to go faster in a go-kart, and on sim racing as well. That's going to be two big ones. Damn it. Oh, come on, you. Gotta stay on the track. Oh, I'm not quite beating it, but it's annoying. We could have maybe been there. Too many mistakes. This lap won't count because it won't finish. There you go. Look, we were 7/10 up and more. We could have maybe had a 41.8, maybe something like that. That wouldn't have been too bad. Yeah, we maybe would have had pole on that. Still, it's amazing how the cars make such a difference. The right car is huge. So this time, starting third, could we get a podium finish? Can we be consistent? Hopefully, get a good time there. But we're beginning to chip away at those times. Beginning to get a little bit faster. So there we go. It's 11:30 here in the UK. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We've got for a look over 99. Where is he? Alright, he's from Spain. So, let's see how we get on today. This will be I think our 5th daily race C this morning. Well, let's get cracking, see what we can do. We've been going for just over an hour and a half. Right. Here we go. There we are in our Dodge. Mr. John Nice in first place. That's a good name. Here we go. We're trying to keep in that slipstream. Oh, inherited second place. Good, good. That's what we like. Now we're going to battle for the lead. And I just did the fastest lap. Going very defensive. Right, lap 4, 2 laps to go, and we're catching up. Getting a good battle here. He was very defensive on that inside line. Got him. Dirty tyres. Into the lead we go. Come on. Making it a fight for the finish. Here we go. Final lap. And we're in first. And take the victory. Not too bad. Ahmed Danishire, welcome along. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. You join us just as we win a race. That was alright, wasn't it? Started in third and finished first. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We've not had a win for... I don't think we won anything. Did we win anything last week? I can't quite... Maybe we did win one last week on race A, to be fair. But that's alright, isn't it? Not too bad. Nice way to... Always good when you get a stream. There's certainly... I think a lot of people were using the Genesis, where you... So we've got a few in the Viper as well. But we managed to keep that going. And Armin Gamey said hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, Armin. I hope you're well. Well, that was a bit fun. It's quite the races are quite intense, but at least we're getting results. At least we're getting a victory. Clean race as well. I don't know if we had the fastest lap or not. May not have done, but that's not too bad. There we go, and it's put our rating up a bit. Oh, that was kind of. There we are. There we go. Yeah, that was fun. That was good. I will put that on there. There we go. So we've saved that one. I might have to try and make a wee short of that if I can. There you go. Ah, you're super welcome. Alex, for me, welcome along. It's good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Right. We'll do another one of these, I think. Ah, Madness Motors. Hello, remember me from when you hit 8,000? Yes, it's good to see you. We know we've hit 9.5. I was going to check. I was going to check exactly where we are on our... Here we go. Now then. I was going to check exactly what level we're at on YouTube. Let's say I'll go into my YouTube studio and we'll... Here we are. We're at 9,450. 9,450 at the moment. Yeah, so we've smashed through the 9,000 mark at the moment, and we are up to 9,450. But yeah, no, it's been a good week and a half. It's been busy. Ah, you're not being here as you're on holiday. I hope you're having a nice time. Yeah, 9.45 subs, which is great, and I do appreciate that. And Noel saying, great racer, great race. Thank you, Noel. It's always good to have you on board. Well, you're all welcome, and feel free to hit that like button. In fact, when we see where we're going at the moment with that, we've had a good run though. we started at the back and we've kind of clawed our way up to the front, so we're getting there. Let's see, we'll do the portrait one here. Hit that like button. Is that what we see? There we are. Now then, let's see where we're... Oh, hang on. There we are. Oh my, it's taking forever to do it. Does it tell me here what we're... Oh, it's we have at, is that... It says we've got 645 people watching, but I couldn't quite... Oh no, here we are, 64 people watching and 15 likes. Fantastic. Fantastic. There we are. There we go. Excellent. Right, there we go. Well, now that's all up to date. There we are. I've got my new hat now here. I've been thinking about buying an F1 driving seat like the one you have, but I don't know if it will improve the gameplay. It's really hard to play on a normal PS5 controller. Is it better with a seat? Yeah, I would certainly, yeah, wheels and pedals are always the best way to go first, because it just gives you a lot more feel. So I would definitely go for that first. Because it just, I mean, I've got a Thrustmaster T598, which is a nice wheel, but you don't, there's wheels that start from about 150 odd pound, things like the Logitech G29, that's a really good one. Ramsey is back, good to see you. But yeah, so you get a wheel and pedal set like a Logitech G29 for normally about 150, 160 pound. Also, if you've got eBay where you are, you'll probably get a second-hand one for maybe even half that. But yeah, I mean, this is well, I've had this rig for about a year and a half. It's a race sim rig, so it's quite solid. I wanted something that didn't have much flex in it, and certainly that is the case with this one. But you can get like a Playseat Challenge. The Playseat Trophy is okay. The only issue with that one is that it's got a bar that goes down the middle, so it's a little bit tricky for adults. It's okay for children, but adults it's not quite as good. Ramsey, you're gonna enjoy my race. Absolutely, absolutely. It'd be good to have you along. You just bought an LMP2 car. Yes, yeah, that's the thing. Where you would get those, you get pedals and a wheel. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, because you always get them together. You always get the Logitech G29 with pedals and a wheel. It's a good way to start, and they're pretty reliable things. I had mine for nearly 7 years. Yeah, I think it was about 7 years that I had my G29, and then I upgraded to a G923, which wasn't a great wheel, I have to say. And then a few months ago, I got this Thrustmaster. But there's lots of them around. You can get lots of good links as well. You get affiliate links from some channels to give you 5% off. Or I'm still waiting to get affiliated with any company. They haven't approached me yet to do that, but hopefully maybe in the future we'll get that one. But yeah, no, it really enhances your the whole kind of gameplay and just the feel of it, you know. The Thrustmaster is nice for that. It is good. But it's good to see you, and thanks for Madness for advising Ahmed there on what he needs for his wheel and pedals. It's great to see the chat getting involved and having lots of conversations with each other, which is great. So let's get cracking into Sardinia. We'll do another race B in that Viper. There we go. So what do you think of this week's races? When I first saw it, I thought, this is going to be a hard, tricky one to choose what race is going to be going to work. But I'm going to be a gold Lambo. You'll see me. Okie dokie. What's your PSN, Ramsey? What's your PSN? Is it the same as your name? That hopefully we'll get in. All right. You've got to go. You're snorkeling. Goodbye. No problem, Alice. Enjoy your holidays and enjoy snorkeling. It's good to see you. Enjoy that. That should be fun. That's a very different way. How did you manage? You must be watching on your phone there. That's if you're imagine you'll be in a nice pool somewhere, or a nice bit of the ocean, and it's clear waters, and you've got your snorkeling on, and you've got your phone in your hand, watching a bit of YouTube and the Hugh Arctic channel, which is very kind of you. I appreciate that. I'm sure your wife will be saying, put your phone away, it's going to get damaged with the water. That's what mine would be saying. What are you doing on your phone? I will do. Thank you very much. Well, Madness and Ramsey, good to see you. Could do with a nice warm pool. That would be quite rather nice, wouldn't it? That's the way. You're on your phone on the beach. That is the way to do it. That is the way. Are you anywhere nice? If you're are you in a nice kind of warm vacation place, somewhere in the Bahamas or somewhere rather nice? That we always joke. We've got Spittal Beach at Berwick, which is always cold and windy and messy. Do you watch Formula One? I do indeed. I watched the Belgian Grand Prix yesterday. I do enjoy it. I'm hoping that Lando would do a bit better, but it was a good race overall. It was a good race. I was quite pleased the fact that Hamilton got up to 7th. I hoped he could do a bit more. I was kind of hoping there'd maybe be a safety car or something that would mean they'd all come in for tyres, and that would close things up. But Leclerc did well to get 3rd and to keep Verstappen at bay. He's made the most of that Ferrari this year. I just hope that Hamilton can do as well, can start getting a bit quicker. And he seems a good bit of the way behind. You can't get that car, I think, to his liking. But I just want good competitive races. But I mean, I'm happy for McLaren because they've had such a lean patch. It's good to see them up there and battling. Right, this time we're 5th. 5th on the grid. There's nothing in it. Look at the times. Very, very close. Mr. John Nice is back in again. And the Vipers are starting to take control. Look at that. There we go. Right. So, this will be our 6th race B today. Here we go. Mr. John Nice had said hello again. But I think we won't have time to reply to that one. There we go. So, Mr. John Nice is 2nd this time, and we're 5th. I think we probably could have got a 41. Maybe we could have got a 41.7. I'll do a bit more time trial a bit later on when I'm on my own, and we'll see how we get on. See if I can beat Kiwi's time of a 1:41.6. And there is a nice white Genesis at the start. Okay. Can we make up some places? It's been some good races this morning. I very much appreciate everybody watching, and thank you for doing so. If you've not already hit that like button or subscribed, it'd be great to have you alongside in the community. Make sure you don't miss any content. We've got some big interviews tomorrow night, Tuesday, and also on Thursday. Got big interviews with some great stars of motorsport. So it'd be fantastic to have you alongside to watch them. You can put your questions to them as well. So it'll be a live stream. Ooh. Oh, been pushed there. It's a bit ferocious. Right, my damage is away, so now hopefully it's a bit wild, but we'll do our best. Up to fourth. Smoke up ahead, but not sure where that was coming from. Oh, come on. I gave him so much space there. Come on, car, what's happened now? No grip in there at all. Even changing down, or braking quite early. Right, here we go. Mr. John Nice went a bit deep there, or had an issue. Oh. Up to fourth. Coming in for the last lap. Can we get involved in this battle ahead? I'll catch up with the comments in a wee minute there. We're just on the last lap. It's going to be a race to the finish. There we go, we got third, we got a podium. Mewi's back, and Repa, good to see you. Hello, how are you? Go ahead and win it. Yeah, we almost maybe could have had another place at the start, but people were smacking into each other, and I got smacked as well. So it kind of, I had damage, and we lost a few places, but then we managed to get it back. The Viper's definitely got the speed. My goodness, it's got the speed, and it's so much lighter. It's a much nicer car to drive on this track. But good to see you. Did I change my setup? I have new lighting. I've got new lighting there. And I've got new caps. You can get a drive fast, don't crash cap for a tenner if you want to support the channel. But a clean race and position race too, which is not too bad. Hola! More Pega. Well, it's good to welcome along. It's good to see you. And GTA 5 Gaming. My Gran Turismo CD is included. It came with a little tiny bit. That's why I can't play it. All right, I see. And more Pega, good to see you. Yes, German Kiwi says, we got a podium. We got a podium. I should take a picture of that. Can I take a picture of that? Will it work? Yeah, I can take a screenshot. There we go. But that was quite good, eh? We managed to get it back. And more Pega, good to see you. That I hope you're all well, and thank you for joining me this morning. It's great to see you all. I hope you're having a good day. Well, that was a bit better. It's doing our DR a bit of good, which is good. And there we are. That was very close, actually. I'm going to send a quick message to... Oh, he's gone, actually. John's gone. But Mr. John Nice, he just lost it on that last corner and got me on... was able to get a podium. Position 2, I did maybe let him through a little bit because he went through on the left at the first corner. And maybe I was a bit too easy. You get very easy penalties. And people are quite aggressive, so it's learning to hold your line, learn the defensive driving, but or trying to stay out of trouble, isn't it? Because you're trying to learn what drivers are going to do, how aggressive they are, and what kind of traits they have. And also, if they use a lot of grass, their tyres might be dirty, so that could affect them a bit. Let's see where we are. Yes, look, we've closed up a bit with our DR. We're a little bit closer. What is my favourite Grand Prix F1 track? Well, I do like Silverstone, but I quite like Donington. I know it's not been used for a long time. I like Abu Dhabi as well. I like Suzuka, although Suzuka has not been such a good race for a while. Buy a cap, and you too can sound like you. That's the thing. You've been very kind, Kiwi, because I know you've supported me very much in the past, which has been very, very kind of you to do. But I need to get the mug. I got a mug, and it's fantastic. You think I am a mug, but yes, I've got a new mug with the Drive Fast, Don't Crash logo on it, and it's really good. And it's only a tenner as well, tenner plus shipping, I think it is. And I can ship pretty much anywhere in the world. So it's yeah, you're welcome to. I think the whole thing is something like it's something like $11.99, including shipping. So, and I can send it pretty much anywhere. You finished 5th. Oh, I didn't. What car were you in? Were you in the Porsche? You were in the you were in the green Porsche, Ramsey, because I didn't see that one. Oh, there we go. That's just a text there. It's good. Well, that's great. Well, that was a good. I mean, these races are kind of crazy, aren't they? They don't have. It's very intense, but they're good fun. If you got the Porsche, I would try the Dodge because the Viper is good because I was struggling with race pace. But when I got into the Viper, I'll go for a white one this time. It went. Ah, the Hungering in Hungary. Yeah, that's a great track, isn't it? And ever since they made the changes to it, when they lengthened the start-finish straight, I think that made it really quite good. In fact, that will be the next race, isn't it? Is it 2-3 weeks' time? I'll need to get the calendar. But I've got so much. I've also, would you believe it, I've also got a Kiwi thing. How much more merch can you actually try? But I'm quite creative and I like to try and make things. I've written a few books in my past that are on Amazon. I'll need to put the links in for them too. But I made an autograph book for the current F1 year. I'll need to get it downstairs. And they're only, I think they're about £12 plus shipping. So £11.95 plus shipping. And it has all the F1 drivers plus the pictures of some of their cars. And so if you're going to a Grand Prix, you can then get them to sign it. And it's a hardback edition with a great cover on the front. So I'll need to get that so you can see it. I'm going to do a video soon of all the different things that we've got. That's the thing. But yeah, no, so it'll be fun. I like to have fun with my racing, and I don't take myself very seriously, as you can tell. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy Gran Turismo 7, and I enjoy... Zora, hello mate. I've noticed you have the game Asphalt Legends United. Yes, that's probably my son that's got that, because he tends to play. In fact, I've just managed to get my son a rig. We kind of built it with second-hand bits. My old G923, which is a little bit dodgy because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But he's got a play seat. Is it the Evolution, the kind of the base one? And so he's been playing a little bit on that as well. My favourite track is Circuit de la Sarthe. Yeah, the Le Mans. That's a great track. I've never been to Le Mans. I know it was just on a few weeks ago. I'd love to go though, because it does seem like an amazing track and also an amazing race to watch, isn't it? But yeah, no, that's quite a thing. So we've got a few minutes here, just over 3 minutes. Oh, Basic Oldie has got a 41.9. I'm going to have to work on that. We're definitely going to have to work on trying to get down. Yeah, can we play that game, Asphalt Legends? I've never played it. I wonder where it's on. I'll have to have a look on my PlayStation, because that's on my PS5 account. Well, I didn't see that on my PS5. I'll try and get that downloaded. It doesn't sound like it's a game that takes a lot of memory. I've only got like 78 gigabyte left on my PS5. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I'm getting another memory, external HD memory thing for it, so it can take a little bit more. But whether it works from that, I'm not sure where I have to put everything. I can't wait. I'm very excited about what will happen. I hope it will be a little more different. Yes. Are you about now, Repa? Are you about to go? Oh yes, to Hungary. Yes, that will be. Or if you're going to Hungary, that will be fantastic. I do have that game downloaded. I wonder who done. That's interesting. I didn't know I had that. I'm not even on my... You know more about my PS5 than I do. Mind you, it probably wouldn't take much to beat me on that one. I'll have to have a look at that. I'll look at that and prepare it for another stream. So Asphalt Legends. Yes, we could. I'm sure if it takes a wheel and pedals, we could have a bit of fun with that. That would be a bit of a laugh, wouldn't it? Sometimes it's quite nice just to do something a bit different. I'll have to play it. I've never played the game before. So I presume my son must have played it. But so we'll see. Right, we've got 2 minutes to go. Just under, actually, a minute and a half. And then we will be back racing. But thanks to everybody that subscribed. It doesn't always tell me when somebody subscribes. So I do apologise, but Streamlabs only tells me a small fraction of those of you who have very kindly subscribed. It's a very kind of arcadey driving game, kind of like Hot Wheels, but it does not support a wheel. All right. Well, I do have a controller, a PS5 controller. No, that would be, if you want me to do it, a laugh. And when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I'm definitely going to stream that, because I love that game and I can't wait for it to come out. That will be, they said, I think about March, April next year, it's supposed to be. So I can't wait for that. I just love driving the cars and driving them up the hills and crashing, jumping over things, and it's great fun, and going to ammunition and buying everything you can, and also doing some of the cheat codes are hilarious as well. But so we'll definitely be doing. I'll definitely do a Grand Theft Auto stream when that comes out, because it's just so much fun. And it's kind of crazy. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. I've got F1 2025, but that's kind of a lot of the time. If you go into multiplayer, there's hardly anybody on it, so it's not great for streaming because there's not really much going on. I've got LMU as well, Le Mans Ultimate. I've got Wreckfest. I haven't done really any multiplayer on Wreckfest, but so I've got a few different ones. I've also got BeamNG, but I'm running out of memory on my PC, so I'm gonna have to. I might have to get an extra hard disk so I can put it in, and so that it'll work. Now Mr. John Nice is back in pole position. Dustin Jakes is in second. I'm in third. There's nothing in it when it comes to timing. Now this time, Petepi has used a Lexus, so we have a clean race. Let's see how we can do here. Right, I'll just make sure that we've got that on. Right. Can we get another podium? Oh, it's gone back to 0 again, which is kind of annoying. I wish it would remember what ones it puts in. Your settings would be nice. I could have lots of good ideas for updates for GT7. Of course, we got a big update last week with 3 new cars. I actually thought we might have a Honda in there because it would be. I thought maybe they would have used that. There we are. Right, here we go. Starting third. Can we move? Why do you never do the one? Normally I've got my settings kind of set. I suppose that's really where I should do it, just to see what it's like. I normally wait just to talk to you guys. Yes. The little Honda that they launched was quite fun. I did the Nürburgring race. It was a kind of single player race. And that was actually quite fun. You had to really... Oh, John Nice has gone all over the place. I wonder if he's disconnected. Oh, come on now, that's no way to drive. Oh, come on. I got totally taken out there. Totally taken out. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. In the lead, minding my own business, and got completely taken out. I don't know who did that, but that was dodgy. We've got a new subscriber. Alan has subscribed. Welcome along. You join us on a crazy race B. We were leading, but we got taken out. Can we try and make up some more places? It's pretty brutal up there. Someone's gone. Oh! No brakes, and I've been hit again into the side. Totally rammed off there. Oh, come on. Come on. That was shocking. Shocking driving. Come on, for goodness sake. What am I supposed to do with that? That was shocking. They just go straight into you. They don't even care. Come on now. They didn't even try. I mean, I'm out the way. Out the way, well out the way. And I still get hit. It's as if I'm a target man. And they're all going off everywhere. But I will say the game's not really ghosting very well. And that's where it's all starting. If the game was ghosting properly, they wouldn't have those issues. But definitely that guy, whatever the one that overtook me before, he's been at the head of so many accidents and pushing. I just wonder if he caused that one. Yeah, I should be the one ramming people. Yeah, I mean, I was well out the way. You know, I'm trying to be clean. And it's just, my goodness, they're just... Because I'm the only one that's, you know, staying on the track. And then they're just punting me off. Here are the yellow flags again. Ah, well, at least it's providing some, hopefully some entertainment. We're going to try and fight back through the field, but they're just, look at that, you can see lots of smoke up ahead. I think there's going to be more incidents there. A lot of cars ahead there, not too far away. Will there be more incidents? More yellow flags? Certainly plenty of smoke. It's quite a... Here we go. What was the reference? Oh, I'll catch up with that in a wee bit. We've got one more lap to go. Oh, they're banging wheels there. Oh, no, 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 come on. What happened there? I was on the track. I don't know if I got hit or not, or just had no grip. I had no grip at all, just disappeared. Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on with this game, and in terms of, I'm getting intermittent. There it is. I mean, I had no throttle at all. So unless I got pushed, but I got hit from the back, so someone's hit me again. That's what it's been. They still can't avoid you, man. I mean, what do I need to do not to get hit? It's kind of mad. I mean, I was up again. I would have been up to about 9th or 10th. God, the luck today has not been there. Well, it's been a bit like Skittles, this race. Oh, someone has slowed down there to give back a place. So we ended up 11th, but we started 3rd. That was poor, though. I mean, I got past both of those guys. John Nice ended up winning it. I don't know how we... I mean, we had everything go wrong that we could have gone wrong there. That was something. But, yeah, I mean, he must have hit me again. I mean, I've got it traction on 1. Now, Elio. Oh, welcome along, Elio. My Sony PlayStation consoles. My first Gran Turismo mentioned. Yes. Hello. Good to see you, Elio. It's good to see you. Welcome along to the channel. It's always great to have you along. If you've not already hit that like button, it'd be fantastic if you can. And Alan Ben subscribed 8 minutes ago, according to Streamlabs here. And thank you to everyone who's been subscribing this morning and joining with us. It's been great fun. I want to name myself... Honey Flicker 69. Name yourself Honey Flicker 69. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. That I think you should add some traction control of the car is slippery because I think you did a power slide. Well, yeah, it looked like when I looked at my damage, there was I had rear wing damage on it, so someone must have gone into the back of me. But yeah, no, that's the thing. They are quite exciting races. To be fair, my DR is going down again. Oh dear, but still. There we are. Right. Well, we do another one. We'll do one more. I may as well do one more. Eh? I'll try and improve my lap time. Go on that Viper. It's kind of mad. I mean, watching the races. Actually, I didn't save that replay, but that was a crazy. I mean, everything happened in that one. That was fantastic in terms of the entertainment. Right. Okay. Let's get into the 41s. What's my fastest car? Oh, I've probably got some of the Group 1 hypercars, isn't it? Or the VGTs, like the Tomahawks, things like that. My favourite car, though, I like the Ferrari 812 Superfast. I love the Ferrari Enzo, the Ferrari FXX as well. Yeah, those are some of my favourites, certainly on the game and in real life. Put my brake balance up there. What about F1 car? Oh, well, I do like Ferrari. I like Lewis. To be fair, I've been a long time fan of Lewis Hamilton. That. Yeah. I'll try and get. Oh, the F1. Or yes, it's a. I mean, I like Ferrari, but I like. Yeah, I mean, I love the sound of them, and I'm hoping. I used to love when it was V8s and V12s. I was a big Jean Alesi fan back in the 90s. I used to love his Ferrari V12. That. Right, can I get a good time here? Let's get into the 41s. I need a second, more than a second. Yeah, Niki Lauda, he was a fantastic driver. Did you ever see the film Rush? That was a good movie. I enjoyed that. Have you seen the new F1 movie? I saw it last week, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, come on, you. Yeah, I thought the new F1 movie was actually really good. I was a bit wary because I thought, as a Formula One fan, is it going to be kind of ridiculous and silly? But it wasn't. They did a really good. Oh, my daughter is watching. Hello, Grace. There you are. I've got family members watching. That's what happens when you give them a phone. And that's quite a laugh. If it adds to my watch hours, I don't mind. We're half a second up. Seven-tenths up. This is looking a bit better. Better. Ah, no brakes. Come on, you. Ah, can't believe I braked quite early there as well, but nothing. I think because I was carrying a lot more speed onto that straight, we got the corner better, but then we mucked it up on the braking. That's annoying. Elio was saying, I think this is the most peaceful grandpa who plays games like this. That's the thing. Oh, Elio was saying, my favourite scene was when he finished driving the Ferrari and complained about it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? It's great. But no, I enjoyed the F1 movie, actually. I would see it again. Hey, bro, you must be a huge fan. Yes, that's my daughter. Yeah, no, it's quite funny. I have family watching, so good to see you. And that they were modelling my my caps yesterday when they came through the post. They couldn't wait to put them on, which was quite fun. Yep. I'm trying to keep everything peaceful, even when I get punted off left, right, and centre. But and at least we're there. I think we could have done. Yeah, we were 5/10 ahead. We could have been into that. We're fractions away from getting into the 41s, and we really need mid 41s, if not really a low 41, to be really good. And that I hope my daughter is a big fan. Otherwise, I've got a lot of work to do. I don't know where my son might be. I know they were trying to phone me earlier. All right. Oh yeah. And in fact, Nicholas, my son, is saying he's been watching. He's been watching too. So maybe they're all watching they've all got now they've got phones, you see. So that's the thing. They've all got YouTube. So yep. If it adds to my watch hours, I don't mind at all. That's it. If we can get monetized. My dad took over the TV and is watching all the episodes of Game of Thrones. I started watching a new one yesterday called Untamed on Prime. So it's and it was all right. It's a wee bit slow. I had to fast forward a bit of places, but it wasn't too bad. It was on Netflix. I've not really watched Game of Thrones. I can't play any PS4. Oh, I'm on pole position. Pole position here. And I think this will be our, is that our 8th race? Yeah, this will be our 8th race of the day. But it's great to see you all, and I do appreciate you coming and watching me today and being supporters of the channel. If you can hit that like button, that would be amazing. I checked to see how many likes we've actually had on this. I'll need to actually get ready for the race, but if someone can tell me how many likes we've had, that would be amazing. You have it downloaded. You need to play this game. Yes, yeah, even on the PS4, it's worth having. It's pretty good. It's just a little bit slower on a PS4, but it's still good. And if you can do all the menus and get to the multiplayer, then it's really good. The Original Deer has just subscribed. Welcome along, the Original Deer. Good to see you, and thank you for subscribing. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good morning, and I hope we're providing some entertainment for you today. We've had 22 likes. Is that on? I wonder if that's on the main one, or if that's on 22. That's your first Gran Turismo. Good to see you, though. Good to see you all. Oh, it does. So I've got lots of youngsters watching me today. All my family and their friends. Right. Here we go. It would be great as well, although we're coming to the end of this stream, but I'll try and need to do a promotion for sharing it out or something like that. That would be great. Right. Here we go. Another race. And this time we're on pole position. Now, we've got a Frenchman and I'm not sure what guy in second place. We're pulled away a little bit. 2 seconds. I wonder if this is maybe a slightly lower lobby. But it's working. I got my family watching. Here we go. Oh, there must have been an incident there because I'm now up to 3.5 seconds ahead. And now 4 seconds ahead, so something must have happened behind. Here we go. Up the hill. It's going quite well. 4.5 seconds ahead now. Two laps to go. 4.8 seconds ahead now. One lap to go. Here we are. We're almost there. Thanks for all the support. That was our fastest lap there. Here we come. There we go. Here we are, a 7-second advantage. It was a lights to flag victory. And there we go. Oh. Yeah, a bit like Uncle Buck. Elio, I'd love to be like Uncle Buck. Remember the great film Uncle Buck? You want to always give Uncle... You wanted an uncle like Uncle Buck. But there we go, eh? We've got another victory. That's our second victory of the day. And that one worked quite well. But it was, to be fair, a B lobby. But even still, we drove away. And that wasn't too bad. Ah, no. How long is this stream going to be live? Well, that's the thing. But no, thanks to everyone. It's great to be able to share a victory like that with you. Pole position, fastest lap, and the clean race. We got the whole thing. There we go. That was quite good, wasn't it? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I'm trying to think how long we've been going. 2 hours, 45 minutes we've been streaming there this morning. I'll say thanks to everybody. In fact, here we go. There we are. Well, look at that. Most people looked, it was pretty kind of crazy at the back of that one. But we got it. We got it. Well, there we are. I hope one day I can call this man Uncle Hugh. Ah, well, you can. You can, of course. You can, of course. But that worked out really well. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I've been going for nearly 3 hours. I need to go and get a bite of lunch and go and see the family. My daughter says, "Great job! Everybody was cheering." Yes. Oh, it's fantastic when it works well. But no, thank you to everybody who has been watching this morning. I really appreciate you joining in with the channel, and hopefully we've given you some excitement and some fun this morning. Make sure you join us again tomorrow. We've got a big interview with Torsten Gross, a US racing driver who races in Group 4, but he's actually disabled. And Amazon Prime they're just about to release a documentary all about him on the 31st of July. So you'll get to see from the man himself tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. It'll be 7:15 UK time. The link is it's on the channel. It's one of the upcoming videos. And we've got Wolmead, a go-karting expert and an excellent driver and sim racer. He's also a co-host of the KRYTONSTARBUG channel for KRYTONSTARBUG Kart, which is a massive channel. He's going to be interviewed on Thursday, so it'll be live here on the channel. You'll be able to put your questions to them all, and it's going to be fun. In fact, we've got another interview as well on Wednesday night with the SMA, which is the South African Motorsport Sim Association. They'll be the top tier drivers are going to be interviewed on Wednesday night. So it's a busy week, but I'll be back again racing on Thursday morning too for the new time trial. But as they say on the channel, drive fast, don't crash. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one. And bye just now.